Hello once again everyone, and welcome back to Game of Thrones, episode 4. We're escaping Castle Black now. And then going to head north. Great. Made it! Go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you? I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. We'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with potato fucker over here? Rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah,
It's true.
good at starting them anyway.
Yes.
You'll need another blade at your side. Three's better than two.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt. Till he stabs you in the back.
I'm gonna trust him,
Talk
mate.
later. Move.
For now. He's helped us out. And he's a good fighter. But he might be wrong to trust him. But I'm gonna live with the decision. Yet, he might betray us, or all you know, he might be searching for the Ironwood Grove, or the North Grove, as much as we are, to give it to the other guys.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure.
Yep, I mean my head was already on the jumping
Breaking our
block,
vows.
but
I've taken
this,
plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
I didn't mean for it to come to this. The vows I took here, I meant them. And someday I'll come back to honour them.
we're better get.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
First, this is a cheetah. Red and purple. Oh my god, it's a looter! And she got from Red River. It's Roderick. I feel sorry for my people.
Worse than I thought, isn't it?
Yep.
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester.
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Gryff. He was arguing with the maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do?
Deal with him.
This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
And Arthur, Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane and I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Time to fucking break his
I'm
legs.
coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Gryff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
For a play. Come on. Lovely. Gryff's about to be taken down a peg. By a cripple and a woman. Get him away, I'm the lord here. And Gryff's going to feel my wrath.
I tried to heal it, but the wound didn't dissolve. Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a father.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick,
Help me.
tell your dog to obey his new master.
You know maesters don't.
Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
Yeah.
Watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the maester.
She'll never marry you, Gryff.
She'll do what she's told.
She's an intimate
Stupid Roderick,
woman.
and so will he when I'm through with him.
Ooh.
Don't believe ya.
You're not the Lord here, Gryff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending?
Yep.
You know what I think?
I think you're done, mate.
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility.
I think you need
Just
one.
like your maester here. You can watch if you like.
Actually, I think it's your turn.
I don't think so, Roderick.
Should
Oh, what's the cripple up to now, eh? Fancy yourself a warrior? You are nothing, Roderick. Just give up. Not today. Accept it. You're just embarrassing yourself. What the hell is this?
my men.
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Kill anyone that moves!
You heard him. Stand down. You can't do this.
Now then,
Um,
about humility.
Get your hands off me.
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you and your sister and your whole fucking family.
I did warn you, Gryff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will... Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
You need to stop.
who is a cripple now?
Roderick, listen to me!
Fucking... My eye! I can't see!
I think is that enough?
I can't fucking see.
Least I could do. Confine the White Hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
It gave me a lot of satisfaction, to be honest, because he's a fucking dick. I kind of confirm it, to be honest. But
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan.
no, right? We'll rescue.
Kill the Ravens. All of them.
We'll do as you say, mother.
I swear I will!
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck do
What are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
We can take care of ourselves.
Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Veska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Fuck!
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
You can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle's the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
It's just a city, Veska.
You don't know what the hell you were talking about. Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You want to help? Come on!
Is this what you want?
Stay down.
Get off me! I can't.
Veska, it's me. Talk to me.
I was a slave
Something like that.
in this fucking city.
So, why wouldn't you want to free it?
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old.
That's kinda sucky.
When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pit to die.
That's why you're so good at fighting.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them.
It's...
After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
Lads, what kind of a monster would do that to a child?
To him, we were not children. We were his playthings. His entertainment. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
Here.
Thank you, little brother.
I can see why you're drinking. You won't stop the feelings.
I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor So Raza. Because of that man.
You are what you are.
Marine is a city of dead children.
But we can free it.
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Let's not reveal too much gossip. Is our You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
How you doing, Sarah?
What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family.
I'm telling you the truth.
And someone in there is helping him. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it. I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me. She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it? I have to. All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Yeah. That's just what I imagine he'll say. He's like, grunt.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Kind of.
Now. Long may he reign.
Longer than Jeffrey, anyway.
I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it.
That's so cute.
Someone caught your eye, Mira?
Maybe.
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet. Please, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah.
Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
It is.
So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me...
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
Do you still work with him?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
He's clearly nervous.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
See what you have to say.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit.
Clumsy bastard.
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have...
No, it's not your fault. I just get clumsy sometimes.
Cousins and all that.
I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this.
Indeed.
So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie.
Thank you, sir. Thumbs up.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
He's addicted to a drug.
Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater.
It's true. He's a large mouth.
No idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira.
Lord Tarbeck.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
I'm so manipulative.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is... You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
I've outplayed you.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't be so bloody dramatic. Because I'm just getting started.
Time to leave, I think. We got everything we needed. Ever vigilant. Now how can we stop him from gathering such a large army? We'll have to figure it out next time. I'm gonna pause it here, guys, and next time we travel north with our brothers. I'll see you guys then. Peace out, Girl Scouts.